Here's the thing most men don't notice. She doesn't always announce it. She doesn't always argue or confront. But slowly, subtly, she starts losing interest in you. And most men, they never see the warning signs until it's too late. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what triggers it, why it happens, and how to protect your attraction without chasing, explaining, or overthinking. The invisible shift. Most men think losing her interest is about one dramatic moment, a fight, a rejection, a big mistake. But here's what actually happens. It's quiet. She pulls back emotionally, subtly changes her tone, becomes slightly less responsive. Small things, a delayed text here, less enthusiasm there, and if you're not paying attention, you'll chalk it up to her being busy or she's just moody. What really happens is this. Your behavior starts to signal that your emotional center depends on her reactions. And attraction? It collapses the moment respect and independence vanish. Think about it. Women don't respect desperation. They respect a man who can stay grounded, no matter what they do. So when you unconsciously hand over control of your feelings, she loses the magnetic pull toward you, quietly, almost imperceptibly. The subtle behavior that kills interest. Now let's get specific. There's one pattern that kills attraction faster than almost anything else, and most men don't even realize they're doing it. It looks like this. Over-explaining yourself, answering questions before they're asked, justifying small things you said or did. Seeking validation, checking if she likes your messages, your jokes, your tone. Emotional reactions, annoyance, frustration, panic, jealousy, or subtle attempts to control her mood. Over-investing, giving more attention than she gives, constantly initiating plans or stretching yourself emotionally to meet her energy. Every time you do these things, you signal, "My happiness depends on you." And here's the brutal truth. Women don't want to be the center of your emotional world. They want to join it, not create it. Why she pulls back? Here's the psychology behind it. Women test for stability, not to manipulate, but to understand. Subconsciously, she asks, is he emotionally solid? Can he remain grounded under pressure? Or does he fold if I pull away? If your mood dips when she takes time to reply, if you overthink, explain, or panic, she registers it, not consciously, but instinctively. Her attraction drops. Respect fades, and the pull toward you weakens. Contrast that with a man who stays centered. He doesn't punish, he doesn't chase, he doesn't over-explain. He simply observes, maintains his emotional stability, and continues with his life. That calm presence draws her in, curiously, consistently, naturally. The emotional outsourcing trap. Let's call it what it is. Emotional outsourcing. You're giving her unearned power over your feelings. You're outsourcing your peace of mind. It's subtle. You reply instantly, change your energy based on her mood, over-justify things she doesn't care about, or try to fix her emotional state. And it looks small in isolation, but over time it adds up. Women are highly attuned to emotional signals. They don't need a lecture or explanation. They feel it. They feel your dependency before they consciously understand it, and attraction collapses quietly, without a fight. Stoicism in action. This is where a Stoic approach transforms dating dynamics. Stoicism isn't about being cold or emotionless. It's about emotional ownership. Here's the principle. You control your actions, your focus, your values. Everything else, her mood, her interest, her responses, is external. When you stop trying to manipulate her attraction and stop reacting emotionally to her behavior, something powerful happens. You become someone she wants to engage with. You no longer chase validation. You observe. You remain steady. You engage without attachment, and quietly, your emotional independence rebuilds attraction without forcing it. Common mistakes men make. Most men fail to notice the subtle shifts because they're trapped in old patterns. Double texting when she delays a reply. Overexplaining after she questions a small statement. Adjusting your opinions to avoid tension. Seeking reassurance after she pulls back. Every one of these reinforces a single message: I can't regulate my happiness on my own. Respect evaporates silently, interest fades, and the process is invisible until it's too late. The subtle signals she gives. Pay attention to the small things. Short replies or delayed messages. Less emotional energy in conversations. Mildly distant body language in person. Less curiosity or engagement with your life. These are not punishments, they're signals, tests. She's measuring your response. Will you collapse, over-explain, or chase? Or will you stay grounded, maintain your energy, and remain self-directed? How to stop losing interest. Here's the actionable approach. Stop reacting emotionally. Pause before responding to her energy shifts. Maintain your own center. Your happiness, purpose, and energy don't depend on her reactions. Observe silently. Notice if she adjusts to your steadiness or filters herself out. Invest strategically. Engage, but don't attach. Lead, but don't chase. Redirect energy. Work, health, friends, purpose. Let your life be full. When you implement these consistently, something amazing happens. She either aligns with your emotional strength or she filters herself out. Both outcomes protect your frame and attract the right energy. Real-life examples. Example 1, she replies slowly. Weak response, panic, double text, jokes to soften tension. Strong response, carry on with your day. Observe, no emotional reaction. Example 2, she questions your opinion. Weak, well, yeah, maybe you're right. Strong, I see it differently, that's fine. Comfort with disagreement shows strength. Example 3, she teases or makes a small jab. Weak, defensiveness, over-explaining. Strong, calm acknowledgement or light humor, then redirect to purpose. Small moments compound into attraction or disinterest. Why this works? Attraction thrives on polarity, the dynamic tension between self-sufficiency and engagement. When you hand over your emotional stability, polarity collapses. When you maintain it, polarity increases. She either leans in or naturally filters herself out. Both outcomes build respect and protect your frame. Here's the takeaway. Losing her interest is rarely about one big mistake. It's about small, subtle behaviors that signal dependency. Stop outsourcing your emotional energy. Stay grounded. Observe without reacting. Invest without attaching. Do this consistently, and you protect your attraction, rebuild respect, and remain unshakable no matter what she does. Comment below if you've noticed this pattern before, when she slowly pulled back and you didn't know why. Share your story. No judgment, only learning. Subscribe if you want more lessons on emotional independence, attraction psychology, and dating dynamics, all broken down through a Stoic mindset. Stay centered, stay strong, and watch the right energy stick around while the wrong energy quietly filters out.